On occasion, I try to remind people that America is still truly great. I believe it. And on each occasion, I receive messages from those that would call me ignorant or uninformed. And while it's not my goal to solve our nation's problems in 2 minutes or less, I can certainly give you this. There are many who'd love to see our nation destroyed. And honestly, we could withstand the hatred and attacks from the outside if we could present a united America on the inside. But unfortunately, America is trying to destroy itself from within. Do we have a history that is marred with mistakes, sins, and do those errors still occur? Yes, they do. They are numerous in example. Unfortunately, things such as slavery did occur in our history, and yes, racism continues to exist. But no one and no country has ever made itself better by focusing on its sins and failures, but rather by focusing on the good attributes and the great potential for their future and destiny. Let me remind you, there's nothing uniquely American about slavery or bigotry. In fact, it's existed in every culture throughout history. But why must we continue to focus on the negatives so that the negatives identify us? Do we have a long way to go in becoming a unified people? Yes, of course we do. And the road is long and hard. But America alone affords us opportunities that are hard, if not impossible, to find anywhere else in the world. We live in a country where most of our poor people still have television sets and a car and a microwave. And while we have a large economic disparity, our social equality is second to none on a global level. If the richest man in the world offered a $100 bill to an economically challenged American for him to kiss his feet, that person would tell him to go kiss his. Socially, he wouldn't see that rich man as being any better than himself. That's the type of dignity America affords you. And to those of you who would claim that America is just one big bully, I want to remind you that we have the most generous foreign policy in the world. We're a nation that gives. America is a country in which its citizens, by and large, choose to do good when they have a great freedom to do evil. And while we have many challenges and much to overcome, I still contend America is the greatest nation in history and still the greatest nation on earth. No one running for the presidency, no political party, no elected official alone can fix what troubles us. You and your neighbors and your community can. Imagine what we could accomplish if we came together, not to totally agree on every issue, absolutely not and never. But what if we embrace the simple creed, love your neighbor? Let's consider it a start. Love y'all. God bless. God bless America. What do I know? I'm just a guy in a cowboy hat.